Hi, BPG JMO here. Hi, everybody. Happy Labor Day. We're gonna do some just grinding here today. I think it's just gonna be me. But we're gonna have some fun here, and I got to get my levels up. Again, for those that don't know who I am, let me make sure this is live right now, and probably. Oh, yep, we're live. Um, my name's JMO. I'm blind. I have about 2% vision left. Most blind people have a little bit of vision, so that would explain the fact that I have 2%. I've been playing this game since 2005, and we have this community of blind and sighted players that play this game together using a special software. You can watch old videos of how we do that, but I'll be talking about it while we go on here for those that don't know. And what we're going to do today is continue our hardcore saga. We are on the Doomhouse server on the Horde side, attempting to get our blind and visually impaired community players up to level 60 on hardcore. We're doing this because we don't like each other very much, and we want to just beat each other up. I don't know why we're doing it. It's kind of crazy. If you watch about a week, or maybe it's been almost 2 weeks now, I died at level 40. You can see those videos. It was sad, and I cried. You can see me have a hissy fit on those. But we're re-rolling again, and we're being a lot more aggressive this time. The guild is growing as we speak.
Menu closed.
With sighted and visually impaired players. So before we just had a couple or 5 of us that were playing a couple times a week, nice and slow. Now we're throwing everything we got at this thing. So come and join us. Discord information is below if you want to play with us. You want a new twist on the game? Come join us in game and help us out if you're sighted, or if you know anybody that's visually impaired or blind, or maybe isn't playing the game but used to play it and are bummed that they can't play it anymore. Well, guess what? They can. And we're going to show you how to do that. And we would gladly take anybody under our wings and show them how we're doing it to enjoy the game. Or people that have never played WoW or any video game. You never know. We can maybe help them get into it a little bit. So, what I'm going to do now, though, is I'm just going to do some solo questing on my priest. Because I'm leveling 3 players at one time, it's rough, it's slower, but that also means that if when one of my characters dies in hardcore mode, so if they die they're gone forever, I'll have another one right there right behind to be able to step in and kind of keep it going, kind of leapfrogging our way up to 60. So I'll probably even be rolling some new level 1 characters here in a little bit, so on downtime I can kind of have them just a few levels behind everybody else. But I've got a major warlock and a priest. I'm a healer at heart. I've healed forever, since 2005 when this game came out. I stopped playing in 2015 when my eyes got really bad, and then I started again about a year and a half ago. And I love healing. So we're going to work on the priest today because we will be, I'm 11 I think right now, we will be doing some of the super low level dungeons soon, and we're going to need healers. So I want to get this guy up a little bit. I'm in Crossroads. I've never played Horde before, but I'm having a lot of fun playing Horde. So hopefully, just because I never did play it, and it will be nice to actually be able to continue playing something and seeing new lore and all. But, big but here, we also have our Alliance guild on the PvE server, non-hardcore, on Anniversary Classic here on the Dream Scythe server. And we've got characters in that are already leveled up. Some are leveling up that are kind of waiting for the Burning Crusades. And we're super excited about that. So this hardcore thing is almost a side mission a little bit. It'll be a great accomplishment if we can actually get some of the blind and visually impaired players up to level 60. We're excited about going back to Burning Crusades when it does release and playing on that one. In the meantime, though, we're going to beat ourselves up, I should say, while we're trying to get to level 60 on this server here in hardcore. All right. Now I'll just shut up and start playing the game a little bit.
2. Ragefire Chasm plus.
I'm going through my quests here.
4. The Barons plus.
The Barons. I want to go kill
Fungus
those
2. Raptor Thieves, yellow. plus.
Riders or whatever they're
3.
called.
Supplies for the crossroads. 4. Plain Strider Menace. Yellow.
Plain Strider
1.
Menace.
2. Quest target plus. 1. Pleading Plain Strider plus. 2. Ornery Plain Strider. 3. Greater Plain Strider plus.
Let's see if it takes us
1. Route
west
plus.
of town, east of town. I'm playing very cautiously.
Still.
Mailbox.
Still.
You have to in
Mailbox.
hardcore. See, in hardcore,
Still.
this add-on, again, for those that have never watched this video before, this add-on lets us play this game completely solo. I don't need any help playing this game, except in dungeons and raids, which I have with the blind community. We have cleared all the way through BWL, by the way, so we can raid. But we need help in there because there's no mapping. There's no coordinates in those zones, so we have to follow there. Out in the world, there's coordinates, and this is all mapped in this software, this add-on, to help us get around to where we need to go, even though we can't see what we're doing. I have a little bit of vision, so I can see my interface, blah, blah, blah. I've said all this before. I cannot really see my playing field very much. It's very washed out and all just fuzzy. It's just not great. Sometimes I can kind of see a shadow go by or catch something out of the corner of my eye. I'll let you know when I kind of see that. But it's not very often. But in hardcore mode, we need sighted help
Geocat has gone offline.
because we have a desire not to die. And by having sighted help, it can save us from making that left turn that in a PvE server, you turn left and you fall off a cliff into a group of mobs and you die. You go, oh, well, so what? I'll run back to my body. Well, here you can't. And that's really scary when you put 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 hours into a character and you make a wrong turn and you die. It's just makes you not want to do it. But I don't know where this is taking me. So we need sighted help for that. Not that we couldn't play by ourselves. But in saying that, we can play by ourselves and level up all we want to if we're super, super careful and playing at our own risk in that case. That's what I'm doing here a little bit today, but I'm only level 11. I could get back up to this level real quick if I had to. The higher I get level-wise, the less I will be playing solo. And I'm in a familiar area, and a little bit familiar. Hopefully I don't get in trouble.
A more powerful spell is already active.
I'm gonna juice myself up a little bit. Eat some foods that'll buff me. And I'm killing things my level or below my level, I hope. I might run into some tigresses or something. I'm gonna set a focus target to
Ping has gone offline.
Greater.
Foxhound has gone offline.
Oops. Focus 1. Greater.
Focus 1 set to greater.
Nice.
Greater. Plain Strider.
And then I can actually tag things
Sheepdog has come online.
by that name. Easy with hotkeys. This is all hotkeys.
30.
Here we go. Let's see how this goes.
Runt has come online.
Combat. 1 star.
20.
And bubble and wand.
70. 60.
Now I can see a shadow in front of me that I know is the thing pecking at my eyeballs, and as soon as he runs, I'm gonna try to stay with him. Oh, I saw him run to the right.
Dead greater Plain Strider.
Dead. 0. Greater. Plain Strider. Level 11.
I just get a little bit worried here
Greater.
about
Plain Strider. Level
being
12.
Target is too far away.
being near things that are not my level. Now the add-on will tell me when that
0.
happens,
Dead. Greater. Plain
but
Strider. Level 11.
to be honest with you, sometimes it tells you a little bit
Zone.
slow.
Gold.
If
Road.
you have any questions, you can type them into the YouTube chat and it'll
Still.
tell me.
1. Greater. Plain Strider. Level 12.
This is a 12.
35. 30.
Let's try it.
Cast.
35.
90.
30.
1. Combat. Start.
20. 5.
80. 70.
Turn to where I see the shadow.
50. 10.
I'm not too worried about any one mob here.
30.
It's the multi-mob.
20. 10. 0. Combat end. 0. Dead. Greater.
Soft
Plain Strider.
targeting.
Level 12.
Where'd it go?
10.
You can't follow that unit.
I guess I didn't loot anything off of him.
Greater.
Whatever.
Plain Strider. Level 12.
Target is too far away.
That's good. Hi, Zoe. It's going fun. Thank you for checking in. We're doing good. I've got my 3 characters that are 10, 11, 12. We got multiple players in the
One,
guild
contacts,
right
plus.
now that are on. You might be able to read those better than me as to what level they are. I threw out some invitations, lack of a better term, to
Menu.
the
Close.
hardcore Discord and the blind / Discord saying, hey, we're playing hardcore over here. If anybody wants to come play with us and have a new twist on the game,
Menu.
come and join us.
Menu. Close.
Because
Navigation.
we're just having a lot of fun, and in the thrill and the adrenaline of not wanting to die is really kind of intense, kind of addicting.
The Barons. Dead 0. Greater. Greater.
20.
Flame Strider. Level 11.
5.
Combat 1.
Your skill in maces
Start.
has increased to 22. Your skill in maces has increased to 23.
Yeah, and they're from the UK. Him and his girlfriend are, and
Your skill in maces has
found
increased.
us and want to help us. So I was thrilled to have them join the guild and be
50.
able to play with us.
Your skill in defense has increased to 48.
30.
So yes,
20. 10.
yeah,
Zero.
Get greater flame
stop it,
strider.
Dead
Mr.
0.
Robbie.
Great
That's
points, man.
Robbie joking. He says things like "you're blind," and actually he's blind, and he thinks he's super funny. But I love Robbie. Robbie's also from
9.
the EU. He's calling in from Greece, which is pretty
Greater. Flame
cool.
Strider. Level 11.
Pretty cool.
35,
Really cool.
30.
We played last night. We streamed last
Cast.
night with Robbie
Combat
and
1. Start.
Kevin and Iris was our
Your skill
sighted
increased to
helper,
25.
and we did really good here in the Barrens. Just
60.
kind of slow grinding, not taking chances.
20.
Robbie,
9.
it's late. Go to
10.
bed.
0. Dead.
Dead greater
0.
flame strider.
Dead. Greater. 9. Flame
Flame
Strider.
strider beat 1/7.
Hey, finally got
You receive
something
loot.
Dead.
that
0.
I needed.
Greater.
Receive loot.
Flame Strider.
Flame strider.
Level
Being
11.
super careful. Well,
10.
Robbie is blind and a rogue and is maybe better at playing World of Warcraft completely blind than 50%, 80% of sighted players. And that, I'm being sincere. He's incredible at this game. It's a true pleasure to watch him play it, and you should check us out when he's in our groups and see how he does it. I'm at awe for how he does it. For people that don't know about me a little bit, I can see my interface. That's why it's so ugly and big and gross, but it works for me. And I right now, just out of curiosity, if you're curious, can see my icon in the middle of the minimap because it's extra big from an add-on. And I also can see this stuff down here. This is the town because it's all this clutter. I can't tell what things are what. But I can if I hover over it and I push my tooltip add-on that
Bathrock, bowyer and gunsmith. Giant hawkwing, leather and mail armor merchant. Nargle deadeye, weaponsmith. Thrak, blacksmithing supplier.
pretty cool, huh? That's a great little add-on that I stumbled across that somebody created for us. Loving it. But I can see that, so I'm gonna stay within that town area just
Greater.
because
Flame
it's
Strider.
not
Too far away.
11.
worth it to die, and I'm paranoid
Target
about
is too far away.
dying.
Greater. Flame Strider.
Target is too
Level
far away.
11. The
So I'm
Crossroads.
targeting things, and
Barrens.
then I'm going to go run to them.
Greater. Flame Strider.
Oh, it's getting
Combat.
used
35.
big
Sunset,
time.
Lashtail,
Kevin
level
uses
12.
it too.
Sunscale. Lashtail. Level 12.
Uh-oh.
5.
Sunscale.
Your skill in maces has
Lashtail.
increased to
Level
26.
12.
I need to concentrate here.
9. 80. 70. 8. 60. 50.
Interrupted.
40. 7.
Robbie says hello to you, Zoe.
9. 20.
Okay, I'm gonna start
0.
paying more attention.
0.
Dead sunscale lashtail.
Dead. Sunscale. Lash.
Sunscale lashtail.
Greater. Flame Strider. Level 12.
Oh, that was a sun scale one. That's why it was harder to kill.
Greater. Flame Strider. Level 11.
35.
10.
30.
Cast. Combat. 90. 1.
20.
Start.
Robbie, Zoe, I don't know if
Your
you
skill
saw
has
that
increased to
note,
27.
but Robbie, Zoe said she's
17.
great and
16.
asked how you are doing.
9.
Robbie's on a beach all day today in Greece.
skill and defense has
So
increased to
not a
49.
lot of
8. 10.
not a lot of
Greater.
sympathy
Flame
from me
strider.
on how
0,
Robbie's
0.
doing.
Dead. Greater. Combat. End. 8.
A more powerful spell is already
Greater.
active.
Flame strider. Greater.
35.
Flame strider. Level 11.
30. 30.
Greater. Flame cast.
30.
Greater. Combat. 1. Start.
20. 5.
I have a wand that
17.
Iris in our guild made for
16.
me that I can use at level 13 that I need to put on here.
40.
Yeah.
30. 20. 0. Greater. Flame strider.
Dead greater plane
Down.
strider.
Robbie
Zero.
is
Greater.
a super lucky
Greater plane
guy.
strider.
Greater. Flame strider. Level 12.
But he invites us, so I think all the
35.
whole guild
30.
is gonna go. Oops, what is that? What's
9.
Mind Blast?
Cast 80. 50. Combat. 1. Start. 40. 30. 20. 0. Combat. End.
You have no target.
Robbie
You have
said
no
he's
target.
doing great. So he said we can all come to Greece and hang out with them, go play on the beach. So everybody, let's head to the airport.
10. Greater. Flame strider. Level 90. 12. 80. 70.
Oh,
60.
somebody else is killing me.
50,
So I'm gonna put out my little
40,
notice.
20.
JMO page says, for anyone near me,
10.
sorry I am a blind player. So I am not trying to take kills or items out from you. PST for more info. Emoji
I'm
smile.
actually gonna change that macro to the one that shows. Oh, if I can find it here. Got to put my face next to my screen to be able to do this stuff. I think this is the right one. I'm going to put it up here. Oh, no. Oh, no, Mr. Bill. Where's it at? Oh, I think it's right up here. Yeah, Robbie, you know I would take you up
Cursor.
on that. If I could do it, that'd be amazing.
Cursor. Macro.
Let's try that macro.
JMO page says, we are a blind / visually impaired community. So lots of following our helpers. We are not intentionally stealing mobs or items. Emoji smile. PST for more info. Visually prepared gaming on YT.
There we go.
Dead. 0. Greater. Flame strider. Level 11. 0. Dead. Greater.
has gone
Flame
offline.
strider. Level 12.
Got a
Dead.
barbecue
0.
tonight
Greater.
with the
Flame strider.
family
Level 11.
for Labor Day, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to stream here for a
Or has come
little
online.
bit and see what my
More JMO page.
current
Parents 53.
level and experience is.
Rest bonus 5. XP 60%. 5,357 of 8,800 for 12.
Okay,
Bradley has
so
come online. XP 60%.
60%.
Greater. Flame strider.
Target is too
Level
far away.
11.
Wait, everything's always too far away in this area because it's so
Target
open.
is too far away.
Greater. Flame strider. Level
There
11.
we go.
35. 30.
Combat. 1.
20.
Start.
5.
10.
Another action is in
90.
progress.
80.
Might hit him with the
60.
Mind Blast here to kind of refresh my
50.
memory on my hotkeys. Once I
30.
go healing, all my damage
10.
spells pretty much
0.
disappear.
Dead. Greater. Dead.
Dead. Greater.
0.
Flame strider.
Greater. Flame strider.
And I will
0.
be,
Dead. Greater. Flame strider. Level 11.
In full healing mode, but I've also got the mage and the warlock. And you know what? I've never played a mage before. I played a warlock back in the old days through Burning Crusades as an alt, but mage is fun and they can flat do some damage. I had no idea their burnability. They're a little soft, squishy, but
Greater. Flame strider. Level
Target is too
11.
far away.
Savannah. Huntress. Level 11.
Ping has gone
Savannah.
offline.
Huntress. Level 11.
35. 30.
let's kill a
Cast.
Savannah Huntress, level 11.
Combat. 1. Start.
20.
70.
5.
60.
I've only got one
40.
target, it's told me.
30. 20. 10.
So
0. Dead. 0.
Savannah Huntress. Savannah Huntress.
Greater. Flame strider. Level
Target is too far away.
11.
man, these turrets are too far away. Things driving me crazy.
Runt has come online.
10.
Target is too far away. Target is too far away.
Greater. Flame strider.
Target is too
Level
far away.
11.
Hmm.
Savannah. Huntress. Savannah.
another Savannah
Level
Huntress.
11.
35.
Savannah. Huntress. Level 11.
30.
Cast. 80. 1. Combat.
20.
Start. 60.
5.
50.
All
Your
right.
skill and defense has increased to 50.
40.
Now we're getting our rotation
20.
set up better here.
10. 0.
You feel dead Savannah Huntress.
0. Dead.
Dead Savannah Huntress.
Greater. Flame strider. Level 11. 90. 70. 50.
Oh,
35.
someone's killing it. I'm hearing the
40,
numbers go down
30.
on his health.
10.
It's been crazy
Savannah, Huntress,
busy
Savannah,
lately. I'm
Huntress, level
thinking,
11.
I could be wrong, that
Follow
35.
that unit.
30.
that
Cast.
maybe people have max
Combat.
leveled on
One.
Panda
5.
and are raiding stuff. So they've been jumping onto hardcore mode because it seems like there's a
650.
lot more of a population on hardcore. I could be totally wrong.
40. 10.
I'm wrong a lot.
20.
But
10.
it wouldn't
0.
surprise me if
Savannah
that's
Huntress.
Dad
happening.
0. Savannah, Huntress, Dad 0. Greater, Flame Strider, level 12.
All right, I'm gonna get go a little farther south here. I know there's some stuff up above that's a little bit scary, and I just am
Dad 0.
I'm a
Greater,
really
Flame Strider,
slow
level
grinder.
12.
slow. But Tuesday night we're gonna be doing raid night again, or game night, I should say. We used to call it raid night. Now we're calling it game night here on Hardcore, where everybody in the guild can jump on, and we'll kind of put groups together based on everyone's level. It's either go questing or to start doing some of the low dungeons. We're getting very close to starting the lower dungeons. And if you want to see us do dungeons, all the videos are there on YouTube of the first run through here. Good news is only 2 of us died. When I died, and one other, Graybeard died on his shaman, and so we have 340s waiting for us, plus the new ones we've got coming online. And I'm hoping to hear from
Greater, Flame Strider, level
from some of the
12.
other people here that I've been mentioning in their discords to come join us, because we've been actually
35,
growing
30.
pretty good, and I'd like to
Cast.
see that continue.
Combat 90.
20.
1. Start.
5.
80. 10. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30.
9. I want an ice
20.
cream.
I have no idea what it means
10.
when it says I want an
Point
ice
direction.
cream. Uh-oh.
30.
0. Combat. End. 0.
9.
Dead. Greater. Flame Strider. Level 12.
Dead Greater Plain Strider.
Golly, the
Dead
drop
0.
rate on these
Greater.
things are
Flame
not
Strider.
great,
Level
but I
12.
guess the experience is good if I could find a group to kill that actually stay busy killing. Get out there and kill,
10.
kill, kill. That's for the fans of Dungeon Crawler, Carl.
The Crossroads. Entered Horde Zone.
Okay, I can
The Barrens left Horde Zone.
left horde zone. Yeah. I know I'm running a little north here, farther than I probably should have. Probably running some more tigers.
Greater. Flame Strider.
Target is too
level
far away.
11. Savannah. Huntress. Level 11.
See, I was running towards that plane strider, and all of a sudden it said Savannah Huntress,
Huntress. Level 12.
and
Savannah
35.
Huntress. Level 11.
I stopped running towards the plane strider because I would have ran right
Cast.
through that tiger.
Combat. 1. Start.
I just
5.
healed myself for
10,
absolutely no
10,
reason.
70.
I know, I'm gonna get this
9.
off, and then I'm gonna bubble,
60.
renew, Shadowed Pain, wand.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 0. Dead.
Dead Savannah Huntress.
Savannah Huntress. Greater. Flame Strider. Level 11. Thorn. Kill.
Skeward,
35.
very good right there,
35.
telling me
30.
about that Savannah Huntress, or I would have probably had
One.
2
Start.
on me.
5.
70. 60.
9.
50. 40. 30.
I also changed the brightness.
20.
I don't remember who wrote that
0.
script for me.
Combat. End.
I think it was probably a
Zero.
friend that's
Greater.
watching
Flame
right
Strider.
now
Level.
named
Thorn.
Zoe.
Kill.
Works so good.
Dead Greater Plain Strider.
Greater.
35.
Flame Strider. Level 11.
30.
Oh,
35.
I'm uh-oh.
The
30.
Barrens.
9.
Cast.
I'm in range. I'm gonna take it.
Combat.
20.
1. Start.
5.
Switch up my rotation here a little
80.
bit.
70. 60.
Get the Shadowed Pain on him a little
50,
sooner, so
40,
that's ticking
9.
away.
20.
I know I take
10.
min-maxing way too
0.
serious. I take it
Greater Flame
way
Strider.
too serious in
0.
hardcore,
Dead.
and not
Flame
nearly
Strider.
serious
Dead.
enough
0.
in
Greater.
in
Flame Strider. Level
on the
11.
PvE servers. But
9.
that's okay.
Savannah. Huntress. Level 12.
Whew, got lucky tagging that one.
35, 35,
Savannah.
30,
Huntress. Cast.
35,
Combat. 90.
30.
1. Start.
20,
There we go.
5.
Much better on that rotation.
5,
2. 80. Savannah. 70. Huntress. Level 11.
9.
60.
But I
50.
might get two here.
8.
40. 30. 20.
7.
Yeah,
1.
right.
Savannah.
No
Huntress.
pressure,
Level 11.
right?
9.
Your skill in defense has increased to 51.
9.
90. 80.
I'm now in a bubble
8.
renew wand
50.
mode.
40. 30.
I know, it figures.
10. 0.
Dead Savannah
Dad.
Huntress.
0.
Dead Savannah Huntress.
You know what?
Dad. Savannah.
Priests
Huntress.
really
Level 12.
are amazing at I don't have fort on, that's not good. What level do you get inner fire? I'm surprised I don't have inner fire yet. But I'm gonna eat my buff food here for a
9.
second. Stretch out my hands.
10. 10. 10.
So the darkest right now is the best for me
Savannah,
because I can see my
Huntress, level
interface a
12.
little better.
Jared Miller has come
Savannah.
online.
Huntress. Level 12.
I'm gonna probably get two here again.
35,
Thorn. Hill.
Oh, good. Thank you. Inner fire's a
The Barons.
big deal. I'm running south here. I'm just gonna get away from the tigers for a minute. I don't need them for a quest.
Greater.
It's kind
Flame
of
Strider.
silly to
Level cast. Combat. 1. Start.
5,
be killing them,
70.
except for the experience. I
60,
think there's a
50.
village up there. Not a village, I don't know, an encampment
40,
of some sort too. Of
30,
things I need to go kill eventually. I'll
20,
do that in a group, and I just don't want to
20,
get involved in
10,
it. Oh, I saw a shadow
0.
running away from me.
Combat. End. 0. Dead. Greater. Flame Strider. Level 11. Greater.
30.
Flame Strider. Level 11. Cast. 90. 1.
This is
Combat.
nice. If
Start.
I can get a whole bunch of these
5,
things
70.
tagging on me. Zoe was telling me level 12 is what Wiki
50.
says for inner fire. So
40. 30.
5,
Sun's Tail. Lash Tail. Level 10. 12. 0. Dead. Greater. Dead.
Dead.
0.
Greater Flame Strider.
Greater. Flame Strider.
You receive loot.
Level
Strider
11.
meat. You receive loot.
Combat.
Ruffled feather.
Start.
You receive loot.
Whoa.
Light feather.
why am I in
1.
combat?
Lash Tail. Level 12.
Oh, it's a lash tail. Okay.
Interrupted.
Oh, I forgot they can interrupt.
9.
90.
Your skill in defense has increased to 52. Immune.
8. 10. 10.
Mm-hmm.
70.
I can get to wanding now that I'm under control
650.
health-wise.
40.
Keep Shadow Word Pain on.
30.
Bubble
9,
again if I need
20.
to.
10.
I don't think I'm gonna need to.
0.
Dead Sun's Tail Lash Tail.
Combat. End. Dead. 0.
Isn't there? Hey, there is a
12.
quest to
Greater.
kill
Flame
those.
Strider. Level
Yay!
11.
All right. Well, we got that going for us a
9.
little bit.
Greater.
Sheepdog
Flame
has gone
Strider.
offline.
Level 11.
Grunt has gone offline.
35, 35, 30,
Cast. 90. 1.
20.
Combat. Start.
5,
70.
Yeah, it would suck to have a whole
60.
bunch of people watch when I die.
50.
I don't know how many were watching when I died last
30.
week or 2 weeks ago.
20.
My son does editing for us, though. He's
0.
a
Combat.
very good
End.
editor. If you watch any of our
Dead. Greater.
actual
Flame
edited
Strider.
videos
Level
and not
11.
just
10.
situations where it's live
Flame
videos
Strider
we're posting.
2/7.
And he
Greater.
did the
Flame
short
Strider. Level
edit
12.
for me dying. I'm sure he was giggling the whole time he was doing
20,
it.
Cast.
I would have been.
Combat. 1. Start.
5,
10.
Ooh, yikes. Scary bird running at me.
90. 80.
We're
70.
super excited. So if
9,
anybody's
60.
watching or you know anybody that might want to play in
50.
hardcore mode and looking for a new
8,
twist on the
40.
game, send them our way. Discord information's below in the
30.
video, and
20.
I'm gonna have to bubble here. Maybe.
7.
0. Dead. Greater.
Dead.
Dead.
Greater Flame
7.
Strider.
Greater. Flame Strider. Level 12. Greater. Flame Strider. Level
All right,
12.
I've got stuff for killing here. I'm just not getting any of the drops.
8.
35, 30,
Cast. 90.
20.
1. Combat. Start.
5,
Ah,
Skill and
he's
defense
gonna
is
eat
increased.
me. Birds
17.
pecking at your face.
16.
That's a,
50.
it's not a pleasant
40.
thought.
30. 20.
More scary than
7,
a tiger
10.
growling at you. And
30,
0. Dead. Greater. Dead. 0. Combat.
You can't follow that
End.
unit.
I know.
7,
Oh,
Greater Plain Strider.
what were all those shadows running past me? I saw a bunch of. Is that the
30.
zebras?
Strider. Level
8.
12.
Oh,
20,
yes. Thank you for asking. I'm an open book, so no questions are too personal. So I have retinitis pigmentosa, RP for short. That's how you'll hear that phrased. It's a retinal degenerative disease.
5,
So it's
20.
it's something. I'm going to stand here and talk for a second. It has something to do with your eyes not getting the nutrition they need, the retinas, and so they slowly pigment. There's many different versions of this disease. Some it affects people super early in life. Others, like the one that's in my family, it's a
Greater. Plain
slower
Strider. Level
but
12.
definitely there level of vision loss. My grandfather had it, and so he passed it on genetically to the people in my family. So when I was 5 years old, which is a very long time ago because I'm old, they could see that there was a little bit of pigmenting, but it really didn't affect me until I was like 12. I'm gonna kill Sky while he's in range.
91. Combat.
Until I was
Start.
about 12, and what I realized when I realized it, fun story, was trick or treating on
Increased
Halloween.
to 28.
I was 11, 12 years old, and I ran into a
9,
mailbox.
40, 30.
And then I was also noticing my friends, like when they would
20.
walk up to houses at night, they would just
20,
0.
cut across a
Greater Plain
yard,
Strider.
or
Greater. Plain Strider.
or
Level 12.
not have to, not run into cars in the driveways. It's like, how are you guys doing this? Well, RP affects night vision first.
Greater. Plain Strider. Level
Daytime
12.
vision, I was good. Didn't even know anything was wrong. So that's when I noticed it. I went all through high school and all without any daytime issues. All my friends were wonderful. I met my beautiful wife in high school, still married today.
Boy, we've
And
reached
so
level
we
60.
dealt with and lived with it. At night, I just was more careful. I even drove at night until I was in my 20s, but then I stopped doing that. I drove a regular car until regular. I drove during the daytime into my mid 30s,
Foxhound has come online.
which was great. That was kind of a blessing. I was able to do that and get my kids raised and all that, and coached baseball. But I had bad eyes.
35.
It was degrading that whole time,
Combat.
and
91.
we just
Start.
adjusted with it. So what
5.
happened after I stopped
80.
driving is then I started
70.
having significant daytime drops.
10,
50. 40.
9,
What's
30,
changed
28.
recently, and I can't explain why,
10.
other
0.
than
Combat.
age
End.
maybe, is it's
8.
been dropping
No
off
change.
much more
Greater.
radically
Plain Strider.
lately.
Dead Greater Plain Strider.
Like I was saying before, I stopped playing World of
Nine.
Warcraft in 2015. It was only 9 years ago. I was in my late 40s. So
10,
so since then, though, it's dropped a crazy amount. 10 years ago, I was probably 25% vision. It's a severe tunnel vision, and so I don't have a lot of
That's come online.
peripheral, and I still have that situation happening in my eyes right now. That's why I can look at my mini map, kind of, it's blurry now. Everything's blurry. The whole world's blurry now. But I still have central vision to where I can kind of focus in on some things in my central. I'm anticipating, because my grandfather was nearly completely blind. He may not have been 100% completely blind when he died in his 80s. Yeah, he was completely blind then. But I think he had some light vision and stuff through his 60s and 70s. I'm anticipating following that same path. So you just kind of take it for how it is. But yeah, I use a cane now, a cane travel, and I use obviously software for being on the computer. I still have a job. I still work for human resources for a company, which works out really good. They're wonderful, and I encourage all visually impaired and blind people to be aggressive about finding something to keep you busy and to work, because it's so doable. And every company I've ran into in my entire life has been very open about working with me. Yes, I believe it is Zoe from the Discord server. Why? Robbie asked if this was not Zoe from the Discord server.
Greater. Flame Strider.
But yeah,
level
it
12.
is.
Target is too far away.
I don't think Zoe's ever really heard my entire story, and she made the mistake of asking me about it because I absolutely love talking about it and answering questions on it. My group of friends that I had that I met in the 5th grade, there's 6 of us, are still the best friends now today. Oh, for sure. You're welcome, Zoe. I like sharing. We're still best friends to this day. Not best friends, but we're still the tightest friends we have, and we all still live in the same area. So they've known about my eyes forever.
Greater.
And so I
Flame
used to
Strider.
hunt.
Level 12.
Believe it or not, I don't anymore. I don't even want to anymore. I raced cars. I was a drag racer until my 30s, and I did that with all of these people. And they've
Greater.
watched the
Flame Strider.
progression
Level
happen,
12.
and they've been wonderful in my journey.
Sunscale. Lash
35.
Tail. Level
35.
12.
30.
Now,
Cast.
I only have one goal in
Combat.
life
One
right
sword.
now. That's it. I have one goal, and
Five.
that's to get to level 60 on hardcore.
80.
Okay, that's a lie. I have more goals than that in life. That's one of mine.
70.
I love
60.
playing and being in community and talking to people. I'm
50.
obviously
40.
a talker. Drive people crazy in my
7.
family.
30. 20.
Um,
6.
why
10.
am I getting hammered so hard by this guy?
0. Dead.
Dead Greater Plane Strider. You have no target.
Cast.
He was hitting me hard.
10.
Dead. 0. Greater.
Plane Strider beat 3/7.
Hey, 3 out of
Receiver.
7.
Flame
Flame
Strider.
Strider. Level 11.
35. 30. 30.
Sunscale.
30.
Greater. Flame Strider.
30.
90.
20.
Combat. Start.
5.
70. 60.
I heard Sunscale, and I'm worried I'm going to have 2
40.
on me.
10.
30.
9.
20. 10.
Blind
Sunscale.
Hunter.
0. Lash.
My
Zero.
friends used to laugh about it. It was really
Nine.
funny because when you hunt,
Sunscale. Lash tail.
you normally
Level
start in the
12.
dark in the morning, and we'd always have to
10.
wait for the sun to come up from our eyes to be able to see where we were walking. It was kind of
Greater.
funny.
Flame Strider.
I was a
Level
terrible
12.
hunter, by the way, but I really enjoyed just being out and outside. And my dad
Sunscale. Lash tail.
who-
Level 12.
Krazoan has fled from Dizzy Sui into
tried to kill
One
this.
start.
Uh-oh,
Sunscale. Lash tail. Level 12.
here we go.
10.
Sunscale. Lash tail.
Party's
level
on.
12.
9. 8. 7. 10. 10.
Immune.
9. 8.
Sunscale. Lash tail. Level 12. 40.
9.
30.
9.
I
20.
didn't hear numbers
8.
counting down. I was
10.
worried, but now I
Interrupted.
realize what was happening.
0.
Dead Sunscale Lash Tail.
Dead. 0. Sun.
Raptor Head 3/12.
Greater.
receive
Flame
loot.
Strider.
Raptor head.
Level 12.
8.
On the hunting side, they all
Nine.
helped me a lot. And as my eyes got worse, it was a situation where I would never hunt by myself. I was always going with other people, and I didn't like doing it. I actually liked doing it, but I liked being outside
Greater.
more than I
Flame
liked
Strider.
actually
Level
hunting
12.
process. But my dad
Greater. Flame Strider. Level
was
12.
like my best friend, and he took care of me a lot with my eyes and stuff like that, especially in those situations. And we went and saw the world and did a lot of things. So I'm very, very happy with how my life has turned out.
35.
Thanks. I got a little panicky
Cast.
there for a second.
Combat.
1.
Adrenaline started pumping.
5.
Adrenaline should not pump
80.
in a game
9.
as much as hardcore does. Kudos to
70.
Blizzard for coming up with this. When I first
60.
heard about this, I thought, well, that's
50.
crazy. Why would you want
8.
to put yourself
40.
through that?
7.
It's actually really fun.
30.
Come on now.
6. 5. 5.
20.
20.
Healing.
10.
30. 35.
10.
Okay. He's going to come back. I don't know where he's at.
35.
0.
30.
0.
You have no target. Agony
Combat.
has defeated Big
End.
Klux in a duel. Plane Strider Beak 4/7.
Hey, another
You
bee.
receive loot. Plane Strider Beak.
Greater.
35.
Flame Strider. Level 11.
30.
Cast.
Oh, this is nice. And a level
90. 1.
11.
Combat.
20.
Makes
Start.
it a little funner.
5,
10,
70,
I also am part of the Commission for the Blind here locally where I'm
60,
at. I'm going back and even taking
50,
more classes to
9,
help me out to
40,
make my job a little
8,
easier on myself and more productive.
20,
So that's pretty
Immune.
cool.
20,
Immune.
10,
30, 35,
10,
Is he gonna
0.
die? He did. He died
0.
way
Combat
away
end.
from me. So hopefully I don't run into something nasty running to get to loot that body. I'm ready if it happens.
Flame Strider B.
Oh my
5
gosh,
slash
it's
7.
dropping
Greater.
like
Flame
receive
Strider.
loot.
Level
flies
11.
now. Mana's good.
Target is too far away.
Knew my mana's good because I heard an 8 on my
Dead.
audio.
0. Greater. Flame Strider. Level 11.
And it's going to say, well, maybe I already maxed out because it's not saying any numbers now. So I've got 3 numbers that are talking to me all the time. If you listen, you can hear them. My health, my mana, and the mob's health. So, and the distance and how many mobs are on me. So I guess technically there's 5 numbers that are being thrown at me in different styles and
Greater. Flame Strider. Level
Target is too
12.
far away.
in different styles and octaves. Is that the right word? Or let's see. I'll show you this one. Maybe we can pay
35.
attention to this one.
30,
All right, 30. That was one of them to the
35.
distance.
30,
I'm gonna
Cast.
cast
90. 1. Combat
90.
start.
That's my mana.
5,
10,
70.
70 is the mob.
60.
60.
50.
50.
9,
9 is
40.
my health. Oh, 9 was. I'm sorry. That was my mana.
30.
My health is
20.
going down. So you hear
20.
that happen. Oh,
10.
nope.
30,
Now he's running away.
35.
20, 30.
0. Combat end.
And then it said 0. Said it really fast.
9,
Which meant that the
You have no target.
last mob I
0.
was targeting
Greater.
has
Flame
died.
Strider.
There's 0
Level
mobs
12.
attacking me at the moment. And
Greater
it's
Flame Strider.
oh, why didn't they all drop this fast before? Not complaining now. The numbers
Greater.
though
Flame Strider.
are
Level 12.
you learn which ones to listen to and which ones not to sometimes.
35, 30,
Or
35,
until you need to worry about it, like
30.
when it's that ding
Cast.
happens and it says 30 feet, that means I'm in
Combat. 1.
range.
Start.
20,
It said 1, which meant that I had 1 mob on me.
70.
10,
60.
60.
9,
50.
9 is my
40.
my health.
8,
8 is my health.
7,
Interrupted.
20.
Give myself a renew.
20,
10.
30.
0. Combat end.
Come back
7.
in. Now you're gonna hear 7 is gonna be my health.
8,
8's my health.
9,
9's my health. Then you're gonna hear
10,
10's my health, and then you're gonna hear 10 again.
Dead.
Greater
0.
Flame Strider.
Greater.
Oh,
Flame Strider.
maybe
Level
mana
12.
doesn't
Flame
say
Strider
anything
7/7.
when
You receive loot. Strider meat. You receive loot. Flame Strider B.
when it hits at 100. Never paid attention to that
1.
one.
Current quests
With
plus.
you. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into my menu and go to my
2. Quest database.
quests.
1. All. 2. Rage Fire Chasm. 3. Priest plus. 4. The Barons plus.
Barons.
1. Fungal Spores.
Find my
2. Raptor
completed.
Thieves. 3. Supplies for the Crossroads. 4. Completed. Flame Strider Menace.
Flame Strider
1.
Menace.
Quest Start plus.
Start.
2. Quest Target
Quest
plus.
Target.
Sheepdog has come online. 2. Quest Target plus. 3. Delivery. plus.
Delivery. Now I'm gonna hit enter a
1.
couple
Start return.
times. It's gonna set
Menu closed.
waypoints for me to
Greater.
run
Flame
to
Strider. Still. 13.
the person that I turn this
Still.
into.
12.
So I keep the
Greater.
heartbeat
Flame Strider.
centered,
Level 11.
stereo in my ear,
Still.
and
11.
and the faster they
Savannah.
go, the more
Huntress.
I'm on
Level 12.
course. So I
Savannah.
adjust
Huntress.
as
Level
needed,
11.
and I just run, 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 run,
Start.
run, run. Uh oh,
10,
5,
1. Huntress. Level 12.
level 12.
8, 7, 6,
Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
5,
Savannah. Huntress.
Holy
level
shit, I'm
11.
gonna die.
4,
Savannah.
3,
Huntress.
6,
Left.
5,
Savannah. Huntress. Level
5,
11.
4,
You cannot drink anymore yet.
I'm gonna die, you guys.
Moving.
20,
Moving.
2,
5,
Immune.
20,
Immune.
30, 35,
Immune. 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 Immune.
1,
5,
3. Huntress.
Immune.
Level 11.
Immune.
Combat
20.
end.
30, 35,
1,
Cast.
8,
Cast.
10,
Oh my God, that was close. Holy shit balls, Batman.
Cast. Entered horde zone.
Innkeeper Boran Plainswind.
Well, everybody, that was not my finest
You feel
moment.
rested.
I feel rested, whatever.
Current.
Menu open.
Following
That's why I
sound.
don't like
Menu
playing
closed.
by myself on
Navigation.
hardcore. I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking. Yeah, Robbie told me to be careful. I thought I was close enough to town there that I could just run right back to that quest delivery. I used a health pot. I used bubbles. I was bubbles and renews. I shouldn't have tried fighting. I don't know how I ran into that group because I thought I was just west of the town. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and
2. Ragefire Chasm plus.
go. Now I'm gonna go
4.
turn it
Endurance
in
plus.
and calm myself down.
1. Fungal Spores orange plus.
Near. Still 6. Still 5. Still 4. Still 3. Still 2. Far.
Mailbox.
Still
Sargor
1.
Darkthorn. Sargor Darkthorn.
Arrived at
It's really
destination.
funny that I was probably like right next to the town and I still hearthed out because I was so flustered I didn't want to get into that same trouble again. I don't. Maybe I was running to the wrong spot. Can't see my mouse.
1. Quest plus.
Hey,
plus.
but I dinged. Almost died and dinged all back to back. Eee.
Sargor Darkthorn.
I'm not a big fan of what just happened. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab, see if there's any quests here. And then
1. Current quest plus.
probably
1.
I need to
Starting
go
zone plus.
train. I need to go buy some gear. This is ridiculous that I
1.
don't have.
Odysseus plus.
I've got crappy gear on and I should be being a lot more serious.
1 meter. Vijevra plus.
The add-on will tell me
Closed.
what
Arrived at destination.
Sargor Darkthorn.
Survive.
5.
1. Quest plus.
oh, they have a question. Where did my mouse go?
Sargor Darkthorn.
I can't see my mouse anymore, so I'm going to thanks, bud. I'm gonna reload my UI. And then I'm gonna go clean my underwear. Because they're not clean anymore. That was so close. I want to go back and watch to see what my health points were.
Sargor Darkthorn.
That beep 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 thing that happens is an audio cue. Well, there's a couple tricks to it. You can spin a. Zoe asked how I do the heartbeat thing because she installed SKU and tried it herself and was frustrated with doing that when she was in Stormwind. It's there's a couple little tricks to it as well. You can spin around and wait for the heartbeats to make a little to get faster and make a little doink sound, and that means you're pointed in the direction to the next waypoint, and you have sometimes many waypoints to get somewhere. And because it's all mapped out, it'll take you to each waypoint until you get to where you're going. Well, there's also another trick. If you're walking and you push the letter I on your keyboard, it will automatically turn you to the next waypoint. And so you can use that in areas where there's a whole bunch of waypoints happening at one time, like if you're going up a spiral staircase and things like that. So that's also a trick, especially in towns, to use where there's lots of waypoints. My mouse, I think, is back. It is. I got a big blob that moves when I shake my hand. Go down here to the bottom left-hand corner. So that's a very helpful little thing in the game when you have a lot of waypoints. When I'm out in the open and I'm running, I'll kind of just keep the heartbeats going fast. Oh, I understand. Yeah. If you do a Shift F10, kind of a way to say, it pops up the menu up above. You hit Enter, and that locks you into the location you're in now, so it knows. And then you can type in anything you want to, like wind is the name of the flight master, the wind master, or whatever they're called here. And you type in wind as a keyword, you hit it down arrow, 95 meters north, you hit enter, and your heartbeats start. So what you do, it's quite the learning curve, but you learn where you want to go. A merchant, the auction house, the bank, anything like that. If you have an NPC's name, you can type it in that function, during that function. Now, the hitting L does your quests, and it will automatically give you functionality for where to go.
Still 4. Still 3.
That's exactly right. Yeah, once it's like you can learn that search in like 3 minutes, but it takes 3 months to get good at it. But it's just like anything else. Familiarity is everything. So great. Now I get the buff. Yeah, you're welcome, Zoe. So it's I'm always here for anybody who wants to learn how to learn SKU and is intimidated by it. I'm not a good teacher of it, but we have people in the guild that have used it much longer than me, like Robbie, who are so good at it and know so much more than me. And it also depends on the level of how much you need to use it. Some people that are visually impaired blind have, more vision than others, and so they only use certain parts of it. And I'm no different. There are parts of SKU that I don't use because I can, looking at clicking on rewards for quests. I can still click on those, not well, but I can. Therefore, I don't use SKU to scroll down through those. Robbie does, as an example.
7 meter north, object, Apple Bob, the Barons, 2. 0 meter northwest, Innkeeper, Goran Plains, Wind, Innkeeper, the Barons, 1.
Innkeeper, I want Windwalker.
1, entry point.
Wind.
0 meter northwest, Innkeeper, Goran Plains.
Innkeeper.
3, 130 meter southwest, Deborah, Wind Rider Master, the Barons.
Wind Rider, that's what he's called. I'm gonna fly up Storms. I'm gonna fly up the Stormwind. I'm gonna fly up Ogre.
Mailbox.
Still 5.
Mailbox.
Still 4.
Mailbox.
Still 3.
And Train.
10.
Terry QA.
So now I'm just using my arrow keys, listening to the heartbeats, stay live.
Dialogue,
I can actually see this, but what I do is I click on this, but because I can't see the map enough to click on what town I want to go to, I scroll down through
3,
the towns that I can fly to.
4, Crossroads, the Barons, plus.
Well, and it's only those two right now. I haven't gone to Ratchet yet. Hit enter 3 times. I'm flying.
Menu closed. 1, left click.
Yeah, the search feature is magic. It helps so much for the people that are for when you I just don't know where to go. But then you can use the internet and figure out the name of an NPC or whatever and try that. You can type in zones, and they've got the different zones mapped, like from Stone Talon to Polaris or whatever, mapped, and just type that in, it'll take you to the border. And saying that, it's not all mapped, and it's not all mapped perfectly. And so there are some situations that we know of, especially in some of the kind of the, not Syrian Gorge, maybe Syrian Gorge. It's kind of rough mapping. There's cliffs and ledges and rocks, and sometimes you'll think you're mapping somewhere and you're going really fast and all of a sudden you fall off a hill. That's
South
just going to
Fury River.
happen. But they've done an amazing job making this work. Unfortunately, it looks like
The
this
Sims.
software is not going to be able to continue working. And so we actually have a group that are part of the community that are programmers. Shout out to Chaos and Blind Mike and those
South Fury
guys that
River.
are working on a new add-on that incorporates all the lessons learned in SKU and Blind Slash, which is the
Experience
blind
giraffe,
aid that they
experience
use
giraffe, level
in
15.
retail. They're putting this
11
new
level,
program
experience
together
giraffe,
that they've
level
titled,
15.
I think it's a great name, called Wow Vision.
South Fury River.
And they're making good progress on it. And it's a slow put together, but I think there's a lot of positive talk about its
Enter
progress,
work
and
zone
so I'm
open.
excited to see that. I have not started helping with anything on that because I don't bring anything to the table other than maybe doing some beta testing. And so once it's ready to be tested, I'll install it and test it and see how it works
Valley
and see
of
how
Spirits.
and if
Valley
there are
of
any
Strength.
bugs I can find. But until that happens, I am not a coder. I am terrible at it. Even though I'm a child from the 80s that have been on computers forever and used to write in BASIC, it never
Flight
Doris.
image.
never continued after that for me, personally. I admire people that can do that, though, for sure. Priest. I want to go to Priest. Oh, here's another example of the search. Shift
Entry
F10,
point, 2 meter,
enter
Doris,
to
Wind
set
Rider,
my
West,
location,
River,
Priest, and
one,
then I
eight,
can
five,
scroll down through anything that's
4,
priest
5,
related.
1,822 meter south, Taijin, priest trainer, Girotar, 1. 4, 418 meter south, west, Zeos, high priest, or groomer, 1.
High Priest and
3,
Ogmar.
410 meter south, west, Exura, priest trainer, or groomer, 1. 2, 359 meter south, west, Urkio, priest trainer, or groomer, 1. 1, BRIES. 2, 359 meter south, west, Urkio, priest trainer, or
That's who
groomer,
I
1.
want. Now I'm off. Now that I'm in town, I don't want to.
Still
Or groomer.
27.
I
still
will.
26,
If
still
I want to go
24,
fast, I
still
kind
24,
of
still
hit
23,
I to help
still
keep me on the
22,
right
still
path. I'm going to
21,
brighten this up a
still
little
20,
bit.
Still 19.
Not that it
Still
matters right
18.
now because I
Still
can't see
17.
anyway,
Still
but
16.
it might help
Still
you guys
15,
see in the
still
dark areas.
14,
I can tell when the
still
areas get
13.
dark.
Still 12. Far.
Sergeant B.
Still 11.
Sergeant B.
Still
Sergeant
10.
B. Or groomer, grunt.
Still 9.
I'm excited though to see if anybody in the hardcore Discord server sees the post I put
Valley
in.
of Spirits.
See if they want to come play
Still
with us.
7.
Last night's game night we had
Still
3
6.
blind guys and 1 sighted. Iris
Still
was our
5.
sighted helper last night here in the Barrens, and we did really good. And Iris did a fantastic job. If you hear that sound, it means you're stuck. You strafe one way or the other, and hopefully you go straight again. Uh-oh. Am I stuck?
Still 3.
3, 2,
Still 2. Near.
Urkio.
1. Iris did such a good job getting us around, and it's fun because if you're intimidated as a sighted person helping us,
Arrived at.
it's an
destination.
easy learning curve. There's very few terms you need to know, and we follow you and we take your target. One nice thing about playing with blind people in a raid or a dungeon or questing is there's never split DPS. Whoever the sighted person is targeting, we are targeting. They go down really fast. Isn't that hilarious? That's the first thing. Zoe just said that Iris is a very fun name for a sighted person helping in this community, and it's pure coincidence. It's been his name forever, and then he joined us, and he made that comment as soon as he joined. He goes, "I didn't pick that name because my irises work." That is pretty funny.
Urkio.
All
1.
good.
Dialogue
All right.
plus.
Here's how I train. Training is, I don't know if you guys want to see this, maybe kind of boring stuff, but this is me, and every blind person is different. It's so important to state that every version of blindness is different. What they can and can't see. Very, very few people that are blind are completely blind. Most, I mean, like a 90s percentile, have some vision, even if it's just light sensitivity. So this works for me. this pop-up wouldn't have popped up to the trainer. I know there's two things here. This is all familiarity, because familiarity is everything with sighted or with visually impaired people. I know that there's one to relearn my talents, and there's one to train. So I click on the one to train, which is always the top one.
Trainer plus.
And these come up. Now, I know Robbie, in this case, would be using SKU to scroll down through all of these and see which ones are available. I have the ability to
One trainer plus.
actually read them a little bit. I have to put my nose up against the screen. It also helps that I have seen these before. If this was a brand new sentence of words, I would be struggling. But because I know, and I have the settings, and I put my nose up here, inner fire. I know inner fire because I've heard of that before. If I never heard of inner fire, I might be confused. So inner fire is one. This is probably going to be power word fortitude or shield power word fortitude. I know that's just going to be a new rank. Oh, both shield and fortitude. Okay, cool. And resurrection. Guess what thing I'm not going to waste money on in hardcore? Being able to resurrect people. Yeah, it's true. Robbie said they are super rare to be completely blind playing World of Warcraft. Yet he's better than sighted players that I've played with, so go figure. All right. So shield, fortitude, and inner fire. So I'm gonna train. I would say train all, but I don't. I might as well just train all. Who cares if I have resurrection, right? It's not expensive. All right, train all is on the far left. I can see that there are buttons, but I can't see what they say.
New range available.
All right. Once I train everything,
Yeah.
now I get to get in my book. I know where my book is only because of familiarity. It's right next to my little dude's image. I think I'm on it. Okay, cool. Now is when I use this really cool add-on that reads my tooltips. SKU will also read them to me, but I have it as a hotkey on my mouse.
General.
That's general.
Discipline.
Discipline, I think that's where I need to be.
Inner fire.
There's
30
inner
mana.
fire.
Instant cast.
Yay!
A burst of holy energy fills the
Inner
caster,
fire
increasing armor by
goes on
350.
my F
Each melee or ranged
or
damage
my
taken
number
freeze will remove one charge.
T7.
Last 10 minutes or
I
until
know
20 charges are
that's
used.
down
Spell.
here somewhere, so I'll come down here and I'll slowly put my nose up against the screen and find N7. There it is.
Cursor empty.
Excellent. And power word.
Power word. Fortitude. 155 mana. 30 YD range. Instant cast. Power infuses the target,
Fortitude.
increasing their stamina by 8 for 30 minutes.
That goes on my number 8.
Cursor spell. Cursor
I
spell.
knew that because I just put inner fire there, so I was able to find that fast.
Cursor
Now I want to
empty.
make sure this is the most recent, or the most up-to-date.
Power word. Fortitude. Rank 2. 155 mana. 30 YD range. Instant cast. Power infuses the target, increasing their stamina by 8 for 30 minutes.
And then power word shield, is that this one?
Power word. Shield. 80 mana. 40
Okay.
YD range.
Power
Instant
word
cast.
shield is
For
a
a CC cooldown.
siege.
Draws on the soul of the
So
party
I
member
need
to shield them, absorbing
figure
88
out
damage.
which one that
Last 30
is
seconds.
on this.
While the shield holds,
I don't have
spellcasting will not be interrupted by
memorized.
damage. Once shielded, the target cannot be shielded again for 15
Yeah,
seconds.
I know.
Smite. Rank 2.
That's
30 mana.
smite.
30 YD range. 2 SEC cast. Smite an enemy for 28 to 34 holy damage. Power word. Shield.
There it
Rank
is.
1.
So
45
now
mana.
that I've
40
found
YD
it
range.
with the deal,
Instant cast.
what's easier
For a
for
CC
me is
cooldown.
I'll
Draws on the soul of
drag
the party
and
member to
drop
shield them,
that
absorbing
off,
48 damage.
leaving this
Last 30 seconds.
blank
While the
space,
shield holds,
which is easier
spellcasting will
for
not be
me to
interrupted by damage.
find.
Once shielded, the target cannot be shielded again for 15
This is
seconds.
the power word shield.
Power word. Shield.
Yep.
80 mana.
Cursor
40 YD
Very
range.
good.
spell.
Instant cast. For a
Drop
CC
it in
cooldown.
this big
Draws on the
bowl.
soul
Oh,
of the
it's
party member
back,
to shield them,
not safe.
absorbing 88 damage.
Cursor
Last
empty.
30 seconds.
I'm
While
done
the shield
training.
holds, spellcasting will not be interrupted by damage.
So,
Once shielded, the target cannot be
Urkio.
oops, come on now.
Urkio.
There's bubble for me.
1.
Fortitude and inner fire. I'm done. Now we're gonna go to the auction house and with this guy, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm actually going to drop off to a different character. I'll run to the auction house.
1. Entry point 2 meter. Urkio. Menu closed.
Still 65. Still 64. Still
64
63.
waypoints. It sounds like a lot,
62.
except that
Still
it's because we
61.
have to run down a big. Sometimes you jump or strafe if you get stuck and it's beeping at you like that. I have to run down a I think it's a
Still
spiral
60.
staircase, or it might just be a back and
Still
forth staircase,
59.
but those will go really fast once I get on it.
Still 58.
It's funny, it sounds like a long
Value
ways
of
for
strength.
me, but it's the same for sighted people. I just get to
Still
hear a
57.
countdown of the waypoints.
Sergeant B.A. Shack.
Still 56.
Sergeant B.A.
Still
Shack.
55. Still 54.
Or Grimmer
Still
Grunt.
53.
Or Grimmer Grunt.
I can't
52.
believe I almost
Near.
died there.
Still
That was
51.
that would
Still 50. Still
that
49.
made me
Still
so
48.
mad.
Still 47.
I'm
Still 46.
Or Grimmer
mad at
Still
myself for
45.
not paying
Still
more attention to
44.
where I was
Still
at there.
43. Still
And
42. Still
it
41.
just
Still
means
40. Still 39.
Or
I'll
Grimmer
Still
see those
38.
numbers
Still
going down now.
37. Still 36. Still 25. Still 24. Still 23.
Thanks,
Still
Zoe, for
16.
stopping
Still
by. Have a great
Still
Labor
11.
Day.
Still 10. Still 9. Still 8. Far. Still 7.
Okay, I will.
Still
What do you need?
6.
You're on your rogue,
Order
right? So
Order
what are you
run.
short on?
Still
Do you
5.
know? Robbie's asking me to buy him
Still
something for
4.
his rogue. He plays with us, obviously,
Still
and
3.
he's short on
Still
some
2.
gear. So seriously,
Still
Robbie,
Auctioneer Waybang.
do you have a piece that you
Auctioneer
know
Waybang.
is really
Current following stopped.
Menu closed. Navigation. Menu open.
but I'm not going to do this right now. But Robbie, send me a list of some stuff you might need, and I'll definitely buy you for. We have a guild bank. We don't have a guild bank because they don't have it into the game, but I've got a guild character that's a guild bank that people contribute to, and I need to concentrate here for a second. I know it's down here somewhere. Bonk. I'm gonna switch over to another character. We have a guild bank, and so we've got some funds in there that will help out bags and initial gear anyway, at least until we start getting into some dungeons and start getting some drops, because, man, it's frustrating at first. VPG is my mage. It was my priest until I died at level 40. And then I thought, okay, well, just delete that character and use a name again.
The entered.
Mountain Dew.
Horn.
Inti Progoran
Zone.
Plainswind.
Where am I?
1 VPG. The Crossroads. 5120.
I'm at the crossroads. Well, where am I at level-wise here with this guy?
XP. 17%. 1,574 of 8,800 for 12.
Okay. You go do the same thing with this guy on those striders. Ah, that's boring. I don't want to do that. I do, however, want to fly to... I have a quest to turn in here. Let's go do
1.
that and then
2.
fly
The
up
Barons Plus.
to... Turning in up in Ogre...
2. The Barons Plus.
and run this guy to the auction house, because later on today, not on the stream, I'm going to be buying stuff for these guys.
1. Call car leaders. Red. 2. Completed. Meets to Grimmer. Yellow. 1. Quest start. 2. Delivery. Plus. 1. Deborah. Windrock. Menu closed.
Still 7.
Inti Progoran Plainswind.
Still 6. Far.
Mailbox.
Still 5.
Mailbox.
Still 4.
Gazrobe.
Still 3.
Gazrobe. Terry QA. Terry QA.
Darken this up
Still
for
2.
myself a little bit. Might be better for
Apothecary
you
help.
guys too.
Deborah.
Still 1.
Deborah.
Arrived.
1.
Destination.
Dialogue Plus.
I know where these are
1.
at.
Quest Plus. 1. Quest Plus.
For the
1. Quest.
strength.
Deborah. 1. Dialogue Plus.
Now I need to fly up to Ogremar in order
1. Flight
to
Master.
turn this
2.
quest
Close
in.
Plus. 3. Orgrimmer. Pirotar Plus.
Flight
3. Orgrimmer.
started.
Pirotar Plus.
Mounted.
So I've got these
Menu
3
closed.
characters that I'm bouncing between because I want to, for
The
those that are
Barons
just joining
left
us,
horn
since
zone.
this is hardcore, if one dies, like just almost happened 15 minutes ago, I want to be able to jump on another character and not have to start from level 1 that day. Actually have something already at level to
Hecklefang,
be able to
hyena,
play with
level
everybody
16.
still. So
Hecklefang,
it's a little bit of a
hyena, level
grind.
16.
It's a triple
Savannah.
grind,
Savannah. Prowler.
I guess
Level
to
15.
could say.
Savannah. Prowler. Level 15.
I don't know if this is helping you guys visually or not. It doesn't help me. Play. It used to. I used to love flying around visually. This game was just beautiful. And actually, because I remember
Barons.
that, I have some pretty good, you know, my brain's filling in a lot of the spots that I'm not seeing anymore, but I remember what they looked like. So there's some mind's eye at work here playing this game now.
South Fury River. The Barrens.
Robbie, go to bed.
South Fury River.
Please don't forget to subscribe and share this, especially with people that you know that might play World of Warcraft or and maybe want to play with us, help us, and join this community.
The
Or
Barrens. Giraffe level.
I know it's a
16.
stretch because there's not a lot of visually
Hyena
impaired
level
people that
15.
play the game, but anybody
Tail.
that's got any sort of
Hyena
handicap
level.
that enjoys
Giraffe
playing
level
and being able to
15.
connect with other people that are in the kind of the same
South
boat,
Fury
just,
River.
you know, we'd love to get them on. It's an empowering thing to be able to say, I'm going to go do this, even
Enter
though
Horde Zone or
I
Gomor.
have to use some unique ways of doing it. I don't know where I need to go to turn this one in. It's probably Cook or something here in town.
Valley of
I think it's a lot
Spirits.
of experience, but I needed to run up
Valley
there anyway to
of
go to the
Strength.
auction house. There's a lot more people playing on hardcore now, and things are really getting expensive in the economy. But it's a good thing that there's a lot more people
1.
playing.
Current quests.
Okay.
2. The Barrens plus.
Current quest.
1. Call car leaders. 2. The disruption ends. 3. Planestrider menace. 4. Completed. Fungal spores. Orange.
Oh, I
5.
didn't
Supplies
turn
for the
in
crossroads.
fungal
Orange.
spores.
Plus. 6. Completed. Rod to a groomer. Yellow. 1. Quest start. Plus. 2. Delivery. Plus. 1. Innkeeper Grishka. Innkeeper. Plus.
Near.
Menu closed.
Still 45.
Yep,
Still
back to
44.
45
Still 43.
waypoints. Ooh, I need
Still
to
42.
brighten that up.
Still
That's
41.
bad.
Still 40. Still 39. Still 38. Still.
Or groomer grunt.
Still 33. Still. Still 26. Still 25. Still. Still 18. Still. Still 14. Still 13. Still 12. Still 11. Still 10. Still 9. Far. Still 8. Still 7. Still 6. Still 5. Still 4.
This guy to the auction
Still 3.
house.
Near.
Barkeep Morgue.
Still 2. Still
Innkeeper Grishka.
1. Arrived at destination.
5.
Hit my
Grishka,
interact
level
soft
30, innkeeper.
key. I think that's the
For the
quest
horde.
turn in. Bottom left. I'm not reading these, but I could. Kind of fun sometimes.
Something
reading
smells good. You don't have raw meat on you, do you?
them. Oh, okay. That wasn't worth it.
Receive
Dabu.
1 silver, 75 copper.
Be safe.
Innkeeper Grishka. Quest accepted. Doris the Wind Rider Master. You receive item. Grishka's
What?
letter.
What quest is that? I want to accept that. What does that say? Oh no, I'm not going to be able to read this.
Or groomer grunt. Innkeeper Grishka.
I'm super confused. Oh. Oh. Abandon? No, I don't want to abandon. I'm in my quest log here. Oh, gosh. I thought I was in my...
Grishka, level 30, innkeeper.
May your blade
Jeez
never dull.
Louise.
Innkeeper Grishka.
I know what happened. I have to reload my UI every once in a while, and it was having me on my quest log, and I thought it was her giving me a new quest, and I almost abandoned another quest. So that can happen. That's why you take that half a step back. Don't stop clicking on things,
Horns.
Innkeeper
J-Mo.
Grishka. 1. 2. The Barons plus.
Barons?
2. The Barons plus.
That's all I have.
1. Call car leaders. Red. Plus. 2. The disruption ends. Orange. Plus. 3. Completed. Doris the Wind Rider Master. Yellow. Plus. 1. Quest start. 2. Delivery plus. 1. Doris Wind Rider Master plus.
I don't want to go back up to the Wind Rider Master.
PTB.
I'm going to go to the auction house. Okay, good night,
Everyone,
Robbie.
2
Thank you
meter, auto
so
order,
much for
137
checking in. We'll
plus.
see you in the
1.
next
6
couple
meter,
days
south,
for
west,
game
Innkeeper Grishka.
nights.
Innkeeper or groomer 1. 2. to 128 meter northeast. Auctioneer Waybank. Quest giver or groomer.
Run over to the auction house.
Still 8.
Park there for later.
Still 7. Still 6. Far.
Actually, I've got a barbecue to get to.
Still 5.
It's Labor Day here in the
Still
States.
4. Still 3. Still 2.
So this
Indoor.
has been fun though. It's
Still
nice having
one.
a day off from work.
Auctioneer Waybank.
Hope everybody's having a good one.
Menu.
Following stopped.
I am
Close.
going to log
Navigation.
off here, and I want everybody to have a great Labor Day. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Share and hope to see you online.